Hello, Magic players. Welcome you to episode 186 of the Brewers Tavern. Charles, how are you doing?
Good, good. Hope everything's good. Mitja, welcome everyone. What's in Brewers Tavern today?
Uh, I sticked with Late Druid. I don't know why I'm so hooked with the card, but I really like that guy. This untapping. I will find the matchup where he is insanely good with Mace. What did you bring for us today?
Um, I brought a Nether Void deck. So Nether Void, I know I played it on Brewers, but I don't know, not for more than 100 episodes. I think it's a card that is really cool from Legends, but seems to always be hard to actually make it work. So we're gonna try again, and we're gonna try to do it with Parfait and Dreams this time. Um, Different kind of mainly white black deck. Should be
So
fun.
I'm again on the Late Druid beatdown plan instead of the Late Druid Mace plan. Delish. So let's move on to the deck list. We start with mine first, and then we go on to
Let's do
yours.
it.
Okay, and here we are. This is my deck list. I hope, yeah, the picture is fine. Sometimes I fuck up the picture quality, but I really hope I didn't do it this time. Yeah, I sticked with the Killer Bees in the sideboard just to give my deck a little bit more, let's call it meat to or pressure. Besides that, I went with a control strategy in the main board, which means candlesticks and ley druids for maces and factories. But this time I also play a Stang, which is a 6 drop, but I think I'm a ramp deck enough to just cast it relatively quick. And it's also 6 power on the board, which is quite amazing. Um, Besides that, I added 2 fireballs to deal a lot of damage with my Tron. So when Tron is ready, I can probably kill in 1 turn. And I added against quick creature decks lightning bolts just because I felt like it was against your creature based decks. It felt just too weak to have just maces to keep the creatures back. From time to time, you just need to remove the creatures. You know what I mean? Like the um, you really want to get rid and just hold back one creature with multiple maces to put the aggressive opponent a little bit more under pressure. With the red splash, I get access to cards like Shatter and Red Elemental Blast in mainboard and sideboard, which is, I guess, really good. Um, as well as, of course, Lightning Bolt and Fireball because I added them. Um, and but the rest of the cards I sticked with 2 books and the Mirror Universe to be a little bit more on, as I said, on the control plan, as well as one Icy Manipulator, which is technically the fifth mace. I cannot untap it, but it also should buy me some time. Yeah, but beside that, the green shell stayed as it was in the previous episode with Wild Growths because they're amazing with the Ley Druid, and you only need 1 green mana to get to business. I would say, yeah. With that said, I would say let's move on to your list,
Okay, let's do it.
and here we are.
Okay, so this is the Nether Void kind of Underworld Dreams deck, and I think the plan is kind of simple. We have 4 Underworld, we have 4 Dark Rituals, so hopefully we get Dreams out quickly, and a Nether Void out quickly. We have a Parfait package and White Removal. We also have a Workshop and your full Moxen package. So hopefully we can get out some control. I think the Winter Orbs are really important. We want to try to really slow the opponent down with Nether Void, so it's hard to cast things with Winter Orb and the Tappers, so that we could hopefully keep pinging with Underworld Dreams every turn. And this deck does splash for Ancestral and the 2 draw 7s, which hopefully if there's Dreams out, or multiple, they can kind of finish. I really like the Armageddon in this list. That again will kind of make it really hard for your opponent to do that much. Um, and that's the kind of the main deck plan. Sideboard, I do have 2 Abyss, and obviously that can't be played at the same time as Nether Void. But if I think that Nether Void would work for some reason, you have like a mono green like Weenie list. We can take those out, and Abyss is a great card. Tabernacle is also a really good card with this plan. if your opponent's playing lots of little creatures. So I put one in the sideboard. And Maze is a good card if I want to bring in two because it gets around Nether Void too for a creature.
Man, I hate your list
Otherwise,
of
the rest of the cards in
impassioned.
the sideboard are kind of standard. But yeah, so that's kind of the plan, and let's see if Nether Void can do some work this episode.
Oh, it will. It will. Man, I'm so full with fear. This list looks nuts.
Oh, don't be feared. No one's feared a Nether Void. Usually, if I cut three, it'd be better.
Yeah.
We'll see.
And here we are. Hey, hey. I guess you want to be even as always, right?
Yeah, let's do it. Not changing now.
3. I start.
Okay. We do.
I will also move the place of recording upstairs again because I hope that the Wi-Fi. I had a chat with a friend who knows Discord very well, also for recording, and he said it's probably because of the Wi-Fi that I cannot upload enough frames here in the basement. So I need to talk to my mother-in-law that I can do the recording in her closer to the router. Just so you know. I mean, if Charles is not moving, the camera quality is really good. So, Charles, you're not allowed to play Magic anymore.
Okay, we'll just look at the decks. Pile 1.
Sorry, pile number 3 for you. Because as soon as there's move on the camera, it is just too much upload for the internet. Haha. Oh, well. I would call this a proper mulligan.
Yeah, I would say so.
Do nothing till you wheel turn 3 naturally. Not delish.
Okay, we'll try it.
Oh, that feels not good.
It's like one of these. It's like nothing to be scared of. You just have to try it.
That's always something when Charles keeps its library or ancestral turn 1.
No, I don't have any of that stuff. I have none of the good stuff. Pile 2.
Then it's Underworld Dreams Twister, something like that.
No. I'm telling you, it's so bad. Like you can't mull it. It's just like there's a combination of spells and mana.
Okay, I keep that. Won't get any better. Factory go.
I mean, watch if I top deck Ancestral, then all of a sudden it's different. But like I don't have it now.
If you top deck Ancestral now, you need to target me.
I do not. I did not top deck it, but it's not a bad card. Not a bad card.
Huh.
How many cards you have?
Oh, 5.
I no. There's no Mind Twist in this deck.
Okay.
No. 1 second.
Yeah, no problem.
Balance of 3.
Yeah. I get rid of Fireball and Lightning Bolt.
Your turn.
Draw. Tiger. Go.
We'll strip your factory.
I need to think real quick. But I guess the right play here is mana in my pool, shatter your Winter Orb.
Okay. Sure.
You pass the turn. Fuck. So you have no pressure at all.
Oh, this is Underworld Dreams deck. This deck doesn't have pressure.
Pass.
I'll play a C, and your turn.
Tower. Pass.
I'll play a C and pass.
Icy Manipulator. Pass.
Okay. It's a manipulator.
Lol.
Sure.
Yeah, okay. I draw. I played Pendelhaven. I shatter your icy. Pass, upkeep, tap your UC.
UC?
Yes.
Okay. That's a good one.
No, this is not what I want to hear.
We'll draw 3.
Okay, sure. I just want to draw natural Tron from the top and double fire. Oh no, I cannot draw double fireball because I
We'll play
discarded.
library. And it is your turn.
Draw. Pass. Upkeep.
You will. Oh no, we'll get rid of that
Okay.
at the end of your turn.
Okay, then just pass.
We'll draw.
What I need now is a Wheel of Fortune. Actually, I don't know if the wheel would be any good.
We'll play icy and pass.
Oh no. That means you can tap my Tron land. I play Wild Grove on the forest, but by tapping Pendelhaven and pass.
Okay. Any cards?
Nope.
Cards. Okay, then we will. The Howling Mine.
Sure.
We'll tap it, and 4 cards pass turn.
Draw 1 card. Yeah. Play Tower. Pass.
Okay. We'll draw 2.
Yeah.
You will tap this thing and pass turn.
Ha! Tron. Pass.
All right. We'll draw 2.
Yes. Afraid now? Hopefully.
We're going to play a Relic Barrier.
Yep.
And we have 7 cards. We'll tap. Oh, we don't need to do this. We will tap this thing. Pass, and your upkeep. I'll tap your. How many towers you have?
2.
All right, we'll tap 1 tower.
Okay. I play tower number 3. Pass.
Okay, we'll draw with library. Untap. We'll draw 2. Play a land.
Yep.
We'll tap the sea. We'll cast Ritual.
Okay.
Ritual.
Ritual is good.
Out in the pool.
Yeah.
Play Dreams. 2 black men in the pool.
Yeah.
We have 1 black man in the pool.
Okay.
Blue. Blue. We'll use the 1 black mana.
Yeah.
We'll play Time Twister.
Okay, fair.
All right, you go to 13. I played a land, I believe.
Okay. 3, 6, 7. Only good stuff.
I think I did play a land already too. We're just gonna you have no artifacts.
Nope.
just gonna pass turn.
End of your turn. I would love to shatter your icy.
Okay, it's gone.
Okay. Then I lose 3 life and draw 3 cards, if that is fine. Okay. Then I play a land. Then I would love to cast Candlestick.
Yep.
Okay. Then I would love to put all my mana into my pool.
Yep.
2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, again. 2, 5, 6, 7. 10, 12, 14. 14, 15, 16, 19. 19 mana in my pool.
Yeah, if you have a fireball, you have more than 20 there.
Yeah, I have a fireball.
Very good game.
And this, children, is how you do nothing all day long and win the game.
Yeah, but these are two decks that are like they're slow, and then they can like win, pretty quick at the end.
Yeah, I was hoping so hard that you do not find Time Walk. Because if you find Time Walk there, the chance that I win that is 0. Like 100% 0.
There is no time off in the deck.
Oh, that's actually good.
I was really trying to make it black-white, and like the only flashing I did were for the cards that made you draw cards, so I was just trying to limit it like that.
Ancestral is like running a lightning bolt.
Yeah, well, like if you're having multiple dreams, you have to have Ancestral in the draw 7s, but I didn't want to splash every restricted card. I don't have Mind Twist, and I don't have Time Walk.
That's fair. Because like my deck can just not win against an early Mind Twist.
Yeah, I just don't have it. Like it wasn't going to be interesting. Pile 1. Yeah, put library in.
Number 3. Will I ever keep an opening hand today? Probably not.
You still won.
That's true, but I can never ever keep that. I mean, technically we're still game 1, and I don't know what I'm playing against, but I have 0 mana producing lands. Let it stay for a second. Okay, yeah, I see a lot of 4-drops. Oh, that's another void, yeah. Unkeepable.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be very good.
Let's see.
All right. Pile 2 for you.
Pile number 2 for you too. Pile number
All right.
2. That was correct, right? Pile number 2 for you too.
Yep. We both got it.
Okay. Cool. Lol. And Mitja's down to 5.
Well, that's not good.
No problem. I have wheel. It will all come together. I'm the red green combo deck.
You want to know how silly this is?
Also go to 5.
No, and I don't have a land. It's just so funny, the hand, but like I can't go to 5 with this. Like, you would see what I mean.
So you have all the Mox power?
No, not exactly. Pile 1.
Or is it Twister turn 1? Twister turn
No,
1
that's not that. Don't look. I'm just gonna show the hand.
Okay.
Like, don't look.
No, I don't look.
I mean, everyone could see, like, I kind of have to keep this, and I'm not going to 5 cards with that. We'll see what happens on turn 2. Okay, you can look.
Okay. I go to 5, yeah. You start.
All right, well, I have 6 cards. I have 3 cards left. Your turn.
That's a relic barrier, right?
Bugbear, yep.
Go.
Okay. This is why I had to keep this. I'll cast DT.
Sure.
I mean, I don't have, I think it's great, but like, go to 5.
Yeah, this is
Here,
too
yeah.
good to go to 5, bro. This is you need to keep that hand. There is no chance.
Yeah, I just want the pearl. That's so bad. I don't know what else to cast. Just get a tundra. Yeah. Okay, we'll just get that. We'll pass.
Okay. Tundra and pass. I will draw a card. I would love to cast Urza's Tower and the Ley Druid and pass.
Okay. We'll Swords of Ley Druid.
Fair.
Okay. Winter Orb.
Yes, that's obviously totally fine.
Relic Bearer.
Yep.
Pass turn, I'll tap your monks.
Urza's Power Plant. Pass.
Cards, your turn. I'll tap your artifact.
Yes. Play a Tiger. Enchant Urza's Tower with the Wild Grove and pass.
Turn.
Okay.
Thing.
Tron ready. Pass.
Thing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay, I draw. I would love to cast a book.
Sure.
Pass.
Disenchant it.
I draw a card. Yeah, that's fine. You go.
Okay, pass and same thing.
I untap only the tower. I draw. I play a power plant and pass.
I will play Dark Ritual.
Sure.
I'll play Underworld Dreams.
Sure.
And it's your turn. Same thing.
I will ping myself. Then I go to 19. I draw. Ooh, interesting. I pass.
An Emerald. And
no force of will.
your turn.
Yeah, end of turn I ping myself. I will directly take 2 damage because I draw a card. Untap. Upkeep. Anything?
Same thing. Yeah, keep tapping the Emerald.
Okay, then I go to 16. Keep in mind I lost already a life for the Underworld Dreams and I shatter your Winter Orb.
Okay.
And I draw for the turn. Yeah, I play Black Lotus and pass.
I'll play Black Lotus.
Mm-hmm.
Play Winter Orb.
Nah, okay.
play another board.
Okay. Good.
Your turn.
Untap. Upkeep.
Yeah, we'll tap the emerald. We'll tap. We'll tap your Black Lotus.
Okay. No emerald tapped, right?
Oh.
Okay. Draw a card. Play Urza's Tower.
You're at 15.
15. 3. 7. 8. 9. Mirror Universe. Pass.
Land. And your turn.
How many cards in hand?
1.
Okay, so I go to 13. I mean, you know how I go to 13, right? I lose one end of turn because of City of Brass, and I directly minus for the Underworld Dreams. I would like to untap a tower and Emerald and Lotus and upkeep.
I'll tap the Lotus.
Okay. I draw. I cast Candlestick and pass.
I will tap your Candlestick at your next up.
Sure. I would love to take mana in my pool. 3. Oh no, let's do it like that. I take 4 mana in my pool and untap 4 lands in response.
Yeah.
Candlestick's tapped.
Yes, or
Resolves.
Your turn.
End of turn, take a damage. Untap. Yeah. Then I would love to go to upkeep.
Okay, I will tap your Black Lotus.
Okay, I will take a damage. Go to 11. And I would love to exchange life totals.
Yeah, so you do.
So I'm at 20, you're at 11.
Yeah. No, 19 because I tapped the City of Brass.
Okay, 19. Good.
Now you draw and you go to 18.
Yeah, 18. I play a factory. I would love to activate factory.
I will at the unsick one.
Yeah, this one is sick, this one is unsick, so you tapped it. I try to pump it.
Sure.
Tap my tower to untap 3 lands. And then I pump it again. So it's a 4/4, right? And swing for 4.
7.
And pass. I think we never had that interaction, Winter Orb with Candlestick.
I don't think so yet. I'll strip a factory.
Oh, okay.
And I will pass turn, no effects.
Okay. Untap.
So you know what? I will take in your upkeep, I'll activate Chaos Orb. I'll take out your Candlestick.
Okay, fair. Draw. Okay, I need to check.
You go to 17, right?
Yeah, I'm at 17.
For the dream?
Yeah, you're so right. I try to lightning bolt you.
4.
Then I would love to crack Lotus for green and cast Regrowth.
Yeah.
You just have... What is the right play here? Sorry. Winter Orb is super problematic. Yeah, I cast the book and pass the turn.
Okay, we'll tap book at your end step.
Sure. Tap.
Right, untap. Oh. Your turn.
I untap
No,
book and tower. Upkeep.
we'll tap your book.
Then I will respond and draw a card in upkeep with the untapped tower. Draw one. And then I draw one for the turn. So I go.
Right, you go to 15.
I play a land, a tiger, and lightning bolt you, and pass.
1. Anything else?
No cards in hand. I drew tiger and lightning bolt, which is good.
Draw. Play land.
Yeah, library it is, right? Yeah, library.
Yeah. Read it. And turn. No upkeep effect. Yeah, we'll tap your book in your upkeep.
Yeah, I will do it again. I go to 13 and draw 2. I mean, I draw 1 in the upkeep and 1 for the turn. Power plant and yeah, fireball for 2. And
Yep,
come on, I fireball for everything and hope you have no.
Either way is good. Should we try sideboard games maybe?
Yes, yeah. These games are super long, and to be honest, I mean, as we told you already, normally Charles and I are. I mean, I told Charles today I think he's up. Somehow I won 2 games.
Oh, it happens.
I take it.
And my deck is just not very aggressive. I have to get dreams out and like draw 7s and that. And it's very hard to get control of the board with Winter Orb when you have candlesticks and you have Tron because your lands tap for a lot and wild growths.
Yep.
That does not really work well against you.
5. Oh, what to do here? But I did not know, or I didn't really think about how good Candlestick under Withdrawn under Winter Orb is. I really didn't think about that.
I think the other boards are so bad against you.
I mean, you have the best card, Circle of Protection Red. If you get that one out, I'm done. Like, I have...
And that one's coming in.
Yeah. I mean, after boarding, of course, I have like 4 outs, but I need to have the 4 outs.
I mean, you have factories, you know. Possible.
Yeah, but still, the factories, I think the right plan... I don't remember your sideboard properly, but I think the right plan is to take out Swords and bring in Divine Offerings, just to give you more life at the edge against the factories, because factories are only good with I mean, factories are good, and the lay druid is just good with factories. Otherwise, the lay druid is just a 3 mana 1/1 do nothing. Because obviously,
Yeah,
I bored out the
if I had
bases.
divine offerings,
Hmm?
would bring them in. I do not have them.
Oh, okay, okay.
Went the dust and dust route instead. But probably always a mistake. Most of the time, a mistake. Okay, let's see what happens.
I mean, so far, I think we played close to an hour just pre-board games. I think this is the last game which we can fit
Yeah,
in.
this is the last game. Pile 1.
Pile number 2. I know you like pile number 2.
Let's see. I'll tell you in a minute.
Shit, I can keep 7. I keep 7.
Okay, we're gonna keep.
Okay, me too. You start.
Yeah, I'm up. I lost. We'll play a very big turn. Scrubland and pass turn.
Okay, I play also a big turn. My turn is actually cool. Soul Ring. Tap Soul Ring to cast Candlestick. With the 1 floating, I untap Taiga and enchant Taiga with Wild Growth. And a Black Lotus pass.
Play a shop. And play an icy in your turn.
Tap. Draw. Me like. Book. Pass.
Play a land. The shop. One mana will play Soul Ring.
Yeah.
The other 2 mana will play Chaos Orb. We'll take out the book.
Whoa, I draw a card in response. Yeah, that works. Book is gone.
You will Howling Mine, and last mana, I'll go to 19. We'll tap it.
Okay.
And your turn. 2 cards.
I draw. I play a land. I swing with factory.
Sure.
With the 1 mana float. Wait, before I swing, I activate factory. I tap for 1 mana to activate, 1 for green.
For 3. I'm at 16.
I crumble
You want to crumble?
Howling Mine. Then I, with the 1 colorless floating, I untap the Taiga and swing with the factory. Pass.
Okay, so I take 2 damage.
Yeah.
But I also gain 2 life.
Yeah, exactly. So nothing happens, but you know, I know it looked kind of weird, but therefore I have 1 more land untapped, and I know you have Winter Orb, so. How unexpected.
We'll pass and we'll tap your wild growth land.
Sure. I put mana in my pool.
No, you have a candlestick. I'll just have your factory. That's fine.
Okay.
Have a factory.
In response, I tap the factory to activate itself.
Okay.
Still an upkeep. Oh wait. Yeah, it's active till end of turn. So I just draw. I play a forest. Then I would love to tap Soul Ring to untap the factory and swing.
I'm at 17.
Pass.
Disenchant the candlestick.
No. Shoot. Okay, fair.
Last turn will tap your factory and your upkeep.
Okay. Draw. Play Urza's Mine and pass the turn.
That same deal.
Okay. I leave it just tapped and you let me know when you want to change that. Pass.
That same thing.
End of your turn, I'll try to shatter your icy.
I say okay.
Then this is untapped. I untap this as a land, I draw, and swing.
15.
Pass.
I see. Pass, and I'll tap your.
Wait.
your
I
factory.
see. I would love to. Yeah. Untap.
Tap him.
Give me a second. Yeah, I untap this. What do you want to tap?
I'm gonna tap your factory.
It does not untap.
You're not. Oh, you have withdrawal. Okay, so I'll tap your wild growth land.
Mana in my pool and shatter the icy. Draw.
Okay.
For the turn. And pass.
Your turn.
This time I untap factory. Draw. I play power plant. I'm just a tower away from Tron. Attack for 2.
Okay.
Pass.
Sure.
Untap. Draw. Play a land. Another power plant. Still tower away from Tron. Attack. Pass.
Strip it.
No! No!
Sure.
Untap. Draw. Cast Sylvan Library. Pass.
See. The dreams.
Oh.
Sure.
Yeah, Dream sucks.
Did you use the Sullivan?
Yeah, I use the Sylvan because I'm greedy. I take an extra card. I go to 13 because why not? And then I would try to lightning bolt you. I have Tron. And then I fireball you.
Yeah, you got me before I could do some damage. Good game. I was missing that third black mana source for like 6 turns.
So the question now
I couldn't get 3.
We still have, I guess, 15 minutes. Should we try another game?
Yeah, let's do it. One more.
Okay.
These are cool decks. I couldn't get that third black mana, and there's 4 rituals in the deck, which really sucked. I had the wheel for a while. I picked up the Time Twister later.
That would be overkill. If I would not have made it this round, the chance that I win is not high. Because how much damage can you deal next round?
Wow.
14? Something like that?
1, 2, or 3?
Pile number 2.
2 for you also. The last chance to win one game this episode.
Mull to 6.
Okay, we'll try it. Nothing super. It's fine.
2, 4, 5. Oh, sorry, I didn't cut.
It's good. Just grab it.
2, 4, 7. Can you cut me? Go to 5. Oh man. But I won 1 round on 5, so...
Won every game this episode, so whatever you're doing well.
Tron is doing me good.
Yep. All right, pile one.
2 for 5. Fuck me. I'm sorry.
I think I'm gonna win. I'm feeling more confident I'm gonna win. Oh,
Yeah.
4 cards. Oh my god. When I win this last game, everyone should just know it's totally skill,
No
and it's
luck
totally because my
involved,
deck
no
is amazing.
mulligans. Just pure skill.
Pile three. Let's all hope for no lands, and you go to 3 cards.
Oh lord. 2, 4. Ah, fuck it, I keep that. 4 cards, right?
I keep 4.
Boom. Best 4 I could get.
All right, your turn. See, go.
Taiga Wildgrove, go.
All right, we'll play a shop, and we'll play icy in your turn.
No fear. Wildgrove, shatter the icy pass.
Okay.
Slowly and steady, building up the mana.
We'll play Headlands, and your turn.
First Tron piece, pass. A power plant.
The city. We'll go to 19, and we'll play Dreams and pass.
Of course, I top deck Sylvan Library, but I play it. Pass.
We're gonna use it anyway. We know that.
Of course I will use it. At least once.
Play a land. And we're going to S wheel.
Okay. Maybe now I'm not using it anymore. Maybe.
All right, you take 7. Go 12.
Yes.
I played a land already. Just your turn.
Okay. Untap. Just natural draw. Normal Urza land. Lotus. Mox. Thinking. 4 mana. Crack. Another 3 green. With the 4 I cast Disc. And... Oh wait, I do not... I crack... I do not crack the Lotus. I just pass the turn. Sorry.
Okay. Draw. I'll play a library. 7 cards. We'll draw.
Yep.
3 mana for artifacts.
Okay.
We'll play this guy. We will take out your disc.
That's
Jam a shatter.
uncool.
Okay.
Another dreams.
Another dreams. And your turn.
Your dreams turn my life into a nightmare. Ha 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 ha. Come on.
Well,
now,
at least one
good.
game, hopefully. Do you take 2 damage in your draw step?
Probably. I cannot do anything against it. I go to 9. I draw. Oh man, that sucks. 4 mana in my pool. And then I will... Sorry, I need to sort out the wild growths. I still have 1 green floating. I cast Tranquility.
Yeah.
I played Factory. I have one green floating. Pass.
I have 7 cards. Draw.
Sure.
Top red.
Cop. Oh, come on. Cop red. No one's playing that card. Super outdated.
Super outdated. 6 cards, your turn.
Untap. Anything with your icy in my upkeep?
Nope.
Draw. Swing.
Okay. I'm at 16.
4 mana. Draw a card. Play Urza's Mine and pass the turn.
Okay.
Now I need to dig for another Tranquility.
I mean, you have to do it. I won't feel bad for you. You got rid of 2 dreams. We'll draw.
Yes.
You will. A Howling Mine. I have 1 more left for effects only.
Yep.
And we will play a Relic Barrier. We'll tap this. And I have 6 cards. Your turn.
I untap. Anything in my upkeep?
Nothing.
No? Okay. I just need to ask. It might be that you want to tap the book. I draw. I would love to activate Factory.
Okay. Upon the activation, we'll tap it.
I tap it for mana and response and draw a card. Then I would like to play a land, a power plant, and cast Wild Growth on my Taiga and pass.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah. Pass.
Okay. We will draw 2 cards. 2. We'll play a land. We're just gonna play an Ivory Tower.
Okay. That's not good.
I'm gonna draw in response because I had 7.
Sure.
And we will play. We're gonna play nothing. We have 7 cards. Your turn. We'll tap this.
Okay, yeah. I draw. Same thing again.
Okay, we'll tap it.
I just draw a card.
Sure.
I play Factory and I would love to crumble your Ivory Tower. Oh no.
Yeah.
Your Ivory Tower. It is what it is.
We have 17.
Okay.
Pass, then on tap. We'll draw. Play a land. 7 cards, we'll draw. Play a Mox. We'll disenchant your book.
Nah.
And I have 6 cards, your turn. Tap this.
Draw. I would love to cast Wild Growth on my another Tiger. Then I would love to activate both factories.
Okay, I will tap one of them.
I pumped the other one.
Okay.
Attack.
All right, 13.
Your turn.
All right. We'll draw 2.
Yes.
We'll play Dreams.
Yep. Dreams is good.
7 cards we'll draw.
Yep.
We'll play Relic.
Yes.
And have 1 more mana. We'll play a Winter Orb. I have 6 cards. We'll tap this and start.
I will untap the Ruby and I will untap the Tiger. Upkeep anything. Okay. Draw. Tron ready. Pass.
I'll tap the Winter Orb at your end step.
Mm-hmm.
And you took 1 from Dreams, right?
Yeah, I took that. I was at 9 and went to 8.
Draw 2. Play a Pearl. 1 cards. Draw. We'll play a Scrub. We will tap this and this. Oh, tap the Badlands. Oh no, we'll tap this and this, and we'll play an Icy.
Yeah.
And I have 6 cards past turn. And I'll tap this.
I untap my power plant. I draw. I would love to cast the
And
candlestick. Yeah.
You would have 7. Yep.
I would love to cast the candlestick.
You're at 7 first from Dreams,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
You cast Candlestick.
Yes. Pass. No, I untap the 2 factories. It doesn't matter.
Alright, I will draw 2.
Yep.
We'll cast Ancestral on myself.
Sure.
We'll play a land for turn.
Do you have the draw 7?
And yeah, I have a draw 7 just through.
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, you just need to cast it and it's good.
I didn't know if there was anything else that I didn't know about.
No.
Okay,
I just had lightning bolts in hand and was hoping that you tap out at some point, but you never did.
No, I wasn't doing that. I had to get my one victory this episode.
All good. No complaints about it. So.
The Armory Towers. You can go first.
Yeah, I need a bit. I boarded in relatively many cards, so.
I might beat you to it.
Disc. I think I'm just looking for 1 more disc. Yeah. 4, 5. This is 5 plus 3. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. I'm done. I can start if you want to.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. So, cards I did not bring in. Red Elemental Blast for obvious reason. I mean, countering Ancestral or Time Twister is nice, but otherwise the card is super dead. And Killer Bees because he can just tap them whatsoever, remove them from combat, yeah, in any way, so, or sword them, so that's why I didn't bring them in. Cards I took out. 4 Mace of it because I've seen 0 creatures. Stang because he will probably in some way deal with it, and my mass of creatures is not critical, so the swords get even better. And I took out 3 Ley Druids because I thought the discs are way better in this kind of matchup than the Ley Druids. Then I took, for the maces, I brought in 3 Tranquility because they deal with basically every card which could hurt you, like Abyss, Nether Void, and Circle of Protection. And for the 4th mace and the Stang, I put in 2 Crumbles just to deal with Winter Orb, Poling Mine, and Icy. Oh, 1 second. Yeah, this was my sideboarding plan. Ta-da! You can
Okay,
go.
so my sideboarding plan, the Nether Voids were really bad because you can get around them because you have Tron and you have Wild Growths, so and you have Candlesticks, so they're just happen to be they're difficult anyway, and then they were a really bad match because you have every way to get around them. What was good was the COP Red because you keep your Candle Flare deck just burn me out every episode and trying to gain life to get more than 20 life so that even if I didn't have the COP Red, you couldn't do that in one gulp. Um, Cards I didn't bring in, you didn't really have Arabian cards. There's no black damage, creatures, dreams. You were not heavy on artifacts. You really were not heavy on creatures. I didn't need a Four Swords or the mazes. You certainly didn't have many weenie creatures. You had a couple A druids. Although I would love this against a white weenie or green weenie deck. And again, like boat and Abyss, I just didn't think that you were creature heavy enough. I needed it. I was more worried about the Candle Flare deck, and that's how I lost every game. So this was the sideboard plan. Mitja, cool episode. Really, two really cool decks. They were fun, and yeah, I'm looking forward to the next episode. We'll have to think of two other cool decks for the next time. But this was a fun episode.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Yeah.